money 8 ways I'ma squeeze. He telling, he yelling, he working with.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. You know, Greg, the discipline each team plays with is really impressive, isn't it?
And, Kevin, both these squads take their time on offense. They work the ball around to get the best quality shot per possession.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Peterson. Williams for three. And that's collected by Nowitzky. Now the Mavericks with it. Nash outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzky. Launches a three. Rebound by Murray. Outside Williams. Outside Davis. The pass to Peterson. The 15-footer, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Williams looking around. Down low, here's Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nash outside. Nowitzky sets a screen for Nash. Passes it to Nowitzky.
Toronto foul call. Gerard Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bradley passes to Nash. Baseline jumper. Jump shot is good that time.
And Nash just making it look too easy. I mean, he's got one of the purest shooting strokes in all of basketball.
Outside Williams. Pass to Davis. Over Bradley. And Davis can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Nash outside. Van Exel passes to Finley. Rebound by Murray.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams for three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Here's Van Exel. Rejected by Murray. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And he gets it back. Here's Bradley.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And so it's Dallas with it. The first one falls. Johnson, he's checked in for Dallas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Hunter against Johnson. Hunter the pass to Murray. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nowitzky outside. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Mavericks foul. Avery Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks. Ray LaFrance. Eduardo Navarra.
Pass to Peterson. Johnson against Hunter. There's the screen. Lock at 6. And the pass to McCoy. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And so here is Dallas after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And a slow start out of the gate for a few teams. We thought, Greg, we're going to be title contenders.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're talented, you play down to your competition. This might just be a wake-up call. I think ultimately these clubs, though, will be fine.
.139 left in the first quarter of the game. Murray left side. Pass to Hunter. A 3-ball. That one misses. And it's Dallas the other way. Johnson surveying the floor. In the corner, Bell with it. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzky for 3. Peterson grabs the miss. A shot by LaFrance, no good.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Hunter. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Murray. And again, no good by Toronto.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Johnson kicks to Nahara. Pass to Nowitzky. Driving the lane. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nowitzky's got 6.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Murray outside. Bradley a screen on Bell. This one for 3. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. LaFrance passes to Nash. There's the pick beyond the arc. Here's Nahara, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Nahara's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Mavs. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Davis, kicks it to Williams. Clock at 6, on the wing, Williams. Tries to the hoop, and no good. Nice D from Nash. Dallas leading by 7. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Van Exel, and it's Dallas with another. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The dish to Williams. The pass to Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Hunter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to Van Exel. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Finley up top. With the teardrop. Rebound by Williams. Raptors trail by 9. Outside Williams. He feeds it to Davis. And the rejection by Bradley. Olajuwon's shot is good. Dallas leading by 7. Van Exel with it. Picked up by Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's so much to love about Nick Van Exel's game, but one of the things that stands out to me is his fearlessness. This guy believes he can score every time down the court, no matter who's defending him.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Williams inside, defended by Nash. Pass to Hunter. It's stolen by Van Exel. One-on-one here. Here's Nahara. Van Exel no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Williams kicks to Williams. Toronto working the ball around now. And here is Hunter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Mavericks foul.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
The free throw drops for Hunter. A different look for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzky, he's checked in for Nahara. Bell comes in for Van Exel. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. And both free throws good for Hunter. Mavericks leading by 7. Johnson outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Johnson. Pass to Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Bell. And shot on the way. Rebound by the Raptors. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him.
2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Finley.
2 minutes.
It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. .151 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Hunter. Here's McCoy. Here's Hunter. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to McCoy. Dishes it to Bradley. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Peterson. Good on the three-point shot. Peterson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. checked in for Williams. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
1:05 left in the first half. Hunter with it. He's got 5. Murray, no good. Dallas leading by 8. Johnson outside. Pass to Nowitzky. Shoots over Bradley, and it's Dallas with another.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Peterson. He averages about 5 points a game. To the middle. Murray, good.
Works that one inside nicely.
Morris Peterson.
For Dallas, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Johnson against Hunter. Johnson outside. Bell with a screen on Hunter to the left side wing. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. Mavericks lead by 8. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzky.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Mavericks leading by 8. Nash outside. The pass to Nowitzky. Fade away. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Nowitzky's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Dallas. Toronto shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Murray right side. Pass to Williams. Driving in. Nash with some nice D.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Van Exel. No good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Williams dishes to Williams. To the inside. Here's Davis. And that one goes long.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Nash outside. Kicks it to Van Exel. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Van Exel. Pass to Finley. Now here's Bradley. He's guarded by Davis. Off the left rim and out. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now, here's Nash. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Williams against Nowitzky. Here's Bradley, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzky, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
Davis setting the pick for Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bradley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Nash against Williams. Nash the pass to Nowitzky. They double team Nowitzky. Williams against Nash. Over Williams. Nash's shot is off. Raptors trail by 8. Williams inside. Defended by Nash. It's Williams, high post. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Van Exel dishes to Nash. Bradley a screen on Williams. Nash kicks to Nowitzky. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And with the Hornets moving from Charlotte to New Orleans, first time we've had a team in the Big Easy since 1979.
Yeah, that was when the Jazz moved to Utah. I know this. I'm going to enjoy our trips to New Orleans. The food there, off the charts.
First one falls for him.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Both free throws good from Nowitzky.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Johnson against Hunter. And the pass to Peterson. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Toronto no up. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Johnson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Nowitzky. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Mavericks shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Johnson against Hunter. Johnson outside. Olajuwon with the block. Raptors trail by 10. There's 1:17 left in the third. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Peterson. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Mavericks leading by 10. Ahara, the pass to Johnson. Over to the wing. Nowitzky inside. Guarded by Bradley. And the shot is good from Nowitzky.
Love the body control of Nowitzky. Even when the defense is on him, he stays calm and in control.
32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Passes to Hunter. Bradley sets the pick for Hunter. Feeds it to Bradley. McCoy passes to Peterson. And the lead is down inside single digits.
3.
Peterson's got 6 points. For Dallas, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Nowitzky.
Lindsey Hunter. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the Mavericks now. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Raptors trail by 9. Outside Williams. Pass to Davis. And the rebound goes to Nowitzky. Nowitzky's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Now Nash. Nowitzky right side. Over Davis. And there's Dirk Nowitzky on the assist by Nash. 18 points for Dirk Nowitzky.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Williams passes to Murray. Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Nowitzky outside. Nash with no one around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Williams. Murray outside. And the 3 off target. Dallas leading by 11. Nowitzky with the screen on Williams. Pass to Nowitzky. Over Davis. Nowitzky, no good. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Another shot, and it's Williams laying it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Nash. The three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Williams, defended by Nash. Another miss by Williams. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Olajuwon against Van Exel. Here's Nowitzky. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Love how Nowitzky goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Toronto calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzky.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Nowitzky.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out, and they knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride it.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkens was just reviewing his plan with his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back."
Okay, David, thanks.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Nowitzky sets a screen for Nash. Bangs home the trifecta. Nash has got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
Murray against Bradley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup,
Taking 2
give them a
shots.
little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mavericks leading by 12. Now here's Van Exel. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Peterson grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 12. And the layup falls.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Raptors making a change here. Williams has checked in. And here is Van Exel. The pass to Nowitzky. The tray. And Van Exel is good for 3. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Murray for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Murray scanning the floor. He's off on that one, and the Mavericks going the other way now. Nash outside. Nowitzky with the screen on Williams. The shot's good from Nash.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Dirk Nowitzky.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Here's Williams following the three-point basket by Dallas. Clock at 6. Williams with a clean look. Back to Murray. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.